Hey guys, Aaron Azai here, back with another video. So, next on the list, we're going to be talking about your main character. So, things you want to do with your main character, things you want to plan out right immediately, would be obviously their origin story. Really utilize your origin story to world build. And piggybacking off of that, use it to show initial motivation. What is your character like? What are they like initially? And what are their motivations initially? The next thing I want to talk about is your character's personality. Understanding the psychology of personality can really help you write a character. Doesn't even have to be your main character, it could be a supporting character. I'll go over the fundamentals of personality psychology in separate videos, but kind of grasp the main character's personality. Are they very extroverted? Are they very introverted? Are they aggressive? Are they agreeable? Are they hardworking or are they lazy? Really understand their strengths and their weaknesses. This will pave the way for where they need to develop further and how you can develop them with the story. Decide, is your main character good or are they evil? What kind of lessons will they learn along the way? What lessons, more importantly, do they have to learn? There's a difference as a writer for lessons that you want to teach your character and lessons you should teach your character. Let's say your character is hyper aggressive. They like to fight all the time. The missing part of their personality would be something like compassion. But if the lesson that you're hammering away is more aggressive, and that character never learns to integrate their compassion, then you're teaching that character a lesson you want to teach them rather than what they need to learn. And it will leave some of your character empty and hollow. You're writing a very one-dimensional character. Try to avoid that at all costs. And that's why it's really, really important to kind of think through these sorts of questions. So, to reiterate, what lessons do you want to teach your character, and what lessons does your character need to learn? And lastly, I think this is really fundamental and worthwhile to recognize as a writer. And that is, when you're writing your character, especially your main character, you're writing you. Yeah, you heard me right. You are writing yourself. There's no greater source of inspiration to write a character from. So if you're trying to write something that's not you in some sense, it's gonna feel unauthentic. Now that doesn't mean that you can't, write yourself into something that looks completely different from you. But your character is an aspect of your personality. And so when you're looking at world building and origin, when you're looking at personality, when you're looking at good and evil, when you're looking at lessons that you want to teach your main character, and when you're looking at lessons that they need to learn, it's good to reflect on yourself. It's difficult to do, psychoanalyze yourself, introspection, things like that. It's not always the easiest thing to do, but it can be really insightful as you write your characters. So we'll go over it one more time. Who is your main character? What's their origin story? What is their personality like? Are they good or evil? What lessons do you want them to learn? What lessons do they need to learn? Recognize that your character is you. If you thought this was helpful, please hit like, please hit that like, subscribe button! And yeah, I appreciate you being here. Until the next video.